As you think about selling your home and you're reviewing your HomeBot guide to give you an idea of what's going on in the market, a couple of important things to take a look at. So number one is, do we have a seller's market or a buyer's market? In a seller's market, typically the thing that we see is that homes are selling more quickly. In a buyer's market, homes sell more slowly. However, even if it is a seller's market, which it usually is here in the Seattle area, we still have to make sure that the home is prepared and presented properly. I actually have a process that I take my homeowners through who are planning to sell to make sure that we're getting everything up to snuff so that when it does hit the market, people say, wow, this is a great house. It represents a great opportunity. And they have that emotional response to come and buy the home. So it has to be well prepared. It has to be priced correctly, even in a seller's market. We have seen homes start to sit for longer, buyers to have a little bit more negotiating power. So it really does pay to do the groundwork before you launch your listing to make sure that it's going to be presented and coming across as something that buyers are very excited about. In addition to selling your own home, you need to coordinate the purchase of your next home so that we can help get you to where you're going, ideally without a gap or a time of homelessness. If you have to, you can rent and you can do an Airbnb or a rent by the week kind of business suite type of place, especially if you're planning to move your belongings across town, put them in storage for a while, but it's more hassle. So if we can, and this works best when the market is a tiny bit softer, we can do some things like negotiating for a home contingency when you are putting an offer in on the next home. If you're moving out of state, I'd love to connect you with one of our agents that I recommend through one of my coaching programs, through some of our firm partnerships, so that they can be in really good communication with us so we can facilitate that transition, ideally get you from place to place without having that interim rental in between. If that doesn't work, another option might be doing something called a bridge loan, which would tap into your current equity, allow you to buy the next house. Once you've found and purchased that next house, then we put your old home on the market and get it sold to pay off that bridge loan. So there are ways to smooth the transition. I'm here to help and guide you through every step. So as you consider this process, please feel free to reach out to me very early, months ahead before you're ready to do anything, just to have some conversations so you can feel educated about what your options are and start to think about some of the things that you'll want to do in order to prepare to sell your home.